Steve, congratulations. A convincing win there.
Yeah, I thought we were really good value for it tonight. Started really brightly, created lots. I know we scored 5 goals, but we created a lot of chances. Tommy's made some good saves, some really good saves. One off the bar in the first half, one off Aiden at the end. So only disappointing thing of the night was them scoring immediately after us scoring the first. We have to eradicate those lapses in concentration. But in fairness, we played 3 at the back. At the end, they threw a lot of bodies at us, but I thought we defended really well after that. So, even though we scored 5 goals, 5 different scorers, you do have to, give a mention to the change of system, the lads at the back and the keeper as well. So no, just all round good night. Listen, we've had some dark days here. Yeah. Certainly when I first arrived, and obviously one in particular this season. So you've got to enjoy the wins when they come, especially convincing ones like that. But said the lads, one win in isolation is no good to us. Really, we need to start trying to climb, and to do that, you need to bang out 2, 3, 4 games. Not necessarily all wins, but unbeaten. So back to training Thursday, and we'll go again for Kitty.
Yeah. Some good goals, as you said. He must have been delighted for Aidan Rutledge. Bless him. He had to pull him off on Saturday after the sending off, and he was obviously down in the dumps. But everybody must be delighted for him tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I hated doing it. I hated doing it. Saturday it was just, I explained to him, it happens a lot when you get a red card. It's usually a striker or a forward player, especially away from home, that suffers. So I did say to him, you'll play on Tuesday. Just make sure make sure your head's up, and hopefully you can get a run now. And I thought not just his goal. I thought he got himself in positions to score. He linked well. He's not played a lot of football, so I think them two look exciting together. I think they enjoy playing with each other, so we'll see where that takes us.
Yeah. And what about the 2 Borough Wide lads? They did really well tonight, didn't they? Max has been given man of the match, but Charlie, he scored a trademark goal now. That's the second time we've seen him do that.
They were both brilliant, considering we asked them to do a lot of defensive work when we didn't have the ball. Max was a bit more used to doing it. He's played wing back quite a bit, but his energy and his enthusiasm and his determination as well, really shone tonight. And Charlie done the job we asked him to do without it, even though it was foreign to him. He was on the end of a nasty tackle at the end. I think he had a dead hip after that, so we took him off straight after his goal. But yeah, they're both outstanding in lots of different ways tonight. And then if you look at the 4 people we brought on tonight, Matty, Ellis, Tom and Heads, all first team players that would get into a lot of sides, and most in our side a lot of the time. So and people that are missing. So hopefully we can keep going in the right direction. But as I say, it's one game. We had there was reasons for Saturday's result, even though I thought performance was excellent second half, but we just need to keep driving forward.
Jack Maskell has become a regular scorer. It took that goal well, lovely cross again by Charlie, chested it down, left foot volley.
He gives you so much, doesn't he? Like, he gives you a great outlet. We didn't really look to play out tonight, which sometimes a night when you're playing against a direct team and it's raining and it's windy, maybe that maybe just get us up the pitch. But I still think to be able to control games, we do need to mix it up a little bit. So as I say, we look at what we've got. We look at the injuries. I know both Borough lads ran the socks off, but I know they're both carrying knocks. So we'll just have a look at it again Thursday. What we did tonight was we chose a system and a team that we thought could get 3 points, and then whatever we decide to do on Saturday will be for the right reasons. It'll be because we think that's the team and the system that can go and get something down there.
So hopefully this has given everybody a boost, and we're still talking about this tough November ahead of us, all these matches, and stand us in good stead coming up.
It's a good performance, but it is, I don't want to put a dampener on it or cliche it, but it is just one game. It's a really good game with back-to-back wins at home, which took a long time to come. So yeah, you've got to enjoy it when you can. But as I say, come Thursday we'll be fully focused on Kitty.